In this video, I'm going to discuss about the structure of fructose in detail. Yes, the open chain structure and the cyclic structure of this fructose. Yes, this fructose actually is obtained when sucrose, that is, what is the formula of sucrose? This is C12H22O11. This sucrose, when on hydrolysis, will give you glucose plus fructose, right? Yes, this sucrose, which on hydrolysis will give you the glucose and fructose, and this fructose which is obtained here is its molecular formula was found out to be C6H12O6, as I wrote here, and this is a ketohexose. That means it has a ketone group at second carbon atom. What are the number of the carbon atoms here? 6 carbon atoms, and the ketone group is present at second carbon atom. Right? So based on these evidences here, yes, where is the ketone group present? It is at a second carbon atom, and there are 6 carbon atoms which are in a straight chain. Yes, let me write the open chain structure of this fructose based on the details that we have got here. So it is a 6 carbon atom which are arranged in a straight chain. So, and the ketone group is present at the second position. This is the second carbon atom, and the first one we have. We should have 5 OH group. This is the first carbon atom, and draw a line and 3 lines across, right? This one is also OH group is there. So 1, 2, 3 more OH group, and number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 carbon atoms here, right? The 6 carbon atoms at the third one, just as glucose, just the reverse in configuration, and the next 2 carbon atoms, H and OH, on the left and the right hand side. Only at the third carbon atom we have OH group on the left hand side. So this is the structure of the fructose, which we have, where we are having 6 carbon atoms in a straight chain, and the ketonic group, that's a functional group, that is C double bond O, is present at the second carbon atom, and this is the structure of the fructose. And this is deconfiguration, because at the bottommost carbon atom, this carbon atom, the carbon atom which is attached to CH2OH, we have H on the left hand side. If we have H on the left hand side with reference to glyceraldehyde, this is what deconfiguration, and the optical rotation of this is, that means it rotates the plane polarized light towards the left. So it is levorotatory, or which is denoted by the minus sign here, and this is fructose. So this is how you denote D minus fructose. Right. Now, how this this is also thought to be exist light glucose in alpha and beta forms. Right, in alpha and beta forms, this is also exists in 2 forms, which are alpha and beta. These are crystalline forms here, which are the cyclic structures. So here the cyclic structure of fructose has been proposed in order to explain the few properties which could not be explained based on the open chain structure, and how this cyclic structure is being formed here by the cyclic structure is obtained by the addition of this OH group, that is on the right, 5th carbon atom OH group. Yeah, by addition of the OH group which is present on the 5th carbon atom to the ketonic group, that is on the 2nd carbon atom. Right. So then by the addition of this OH which is present at the C5 carbon atom, is linked to the double bond O, which is present at the 2nd position. So as a result, what will be obtained? The 5-membered ring, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 oxygen atom here. So let me write the 5-membered ring here. So this is the 2nd carbon atom. First, I'm writing the 2nd carbon atom. This is 3rd, 4th, and 5th, right? So 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and last one, this is the CH2OH, which is the 6th carbon atom. Right? So this 2nd carbon atom here is linked to the 5th carbon atom, right, with oxygen. So this is being formed here. And how do I write the groups on the carbon atoms? On the second carbon atom, now we have CH2OH and OH. So CH2OH on the left side, OH towards the right side, right? So this is alpha. How do you obtain alpha? OH on the right side and CH2OH on the left. On the third carbon atom here, just reversing the configuration for glucose or fructose, this is HOH and H. This is a structure of alpha D fructose. So this is what? 5-membered ring, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 with 1 oxygen atom and 4 carbon atoms. So this is in analogy with what? Furan. That is why we can call them as fructofuranose also. This is what? Furan. So this is an analogy with furan. So we are calling it alpha D. This minus should be included here, right? So I'll write minus. Yes, alpha D minus fructose. Now, how do I write beta here? So beta D minus fructose. Yes, this is also very simple here. Just write the alpha structure only, but at the second carbon atom, so reversing the configuration. That is what is beta. So I'll write carbon here, which is the second carbon atom. This is the third, fourth, fifth, and this will be the sixth one. Right? So this is linked to the fifth carbon atom. Right? So rest all is, this is second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. This is the first carbon atom. The first carbon atom here, CH2OH, just the reverse at the second. This is what is beta. Yes, beta fructose, which is levorotatory here because it rotates the plate polarized light towards the left. That is why it is levorotatory, and these are called as furanose structures because this is an analogy with furan, and these are what the Fischer projection formula. These are the Fischer projection formula, and if you want to write Haworth projections, how do you write the Haworth projections? Yes, based on this, we can write the Haworth projections, write the furanose structure first. That is 5-membered ring with oxygen here, and write the lines, number them 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is 2, yeah. 1 second. Yes, this will be first carbon atom. So this is second. On the second, we are going to write here third, fourth, fifth, and sixth one will be CH2OH. So let me write it. So second carbon atom, we have CH2OH and HOH. Third carbon atom also OH and H, HOH, and CH2OH. So this is the structure of alpha. This is Haworth projections, right? So, and how do you write the beta form? Beta form also just reverse the configuration at the second carbon atom. So write the furanose structure with 5-membered ring with oxygen. The second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth carbon atom will be CH2OH. The first one is OH and CH2OH. Left, right, up, below. Right? So in the Fischer projections, we have left, right. In the Haworth projections, up and below. Right? So if you remember this, you can write any structure. So OH, H, OH, CH2. So these are the Fischer projections and Haworth projections of fructose. And this is levorotatory, and this configuration is D. So These are the open chain structure and the closed chain structure of fructose. If you like it, please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. The whole chapter has been discussed on my channel, and the details of this has been given in the description box below.